Okay. April 17th, 2013. Welcome to World Malbec Day, and please welcome Eclio Dumon, the brand ambassador from Acheval Ferrer, who's joining us here today.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome.
Thank you, Greg. It's a pleasure to be here.
How are you feeling on this Malbec Day?
Oh, wonderful. It's a beautiful day in New York City. It's great. You can taste the spring coming. And, well, hopefully we will have a wonderful event in a couple of minutes. So it's an important day, and everything very fast and interesting.
It's an important day. It's certainly an important day for Argentina. I mean, the April 17th, I learned on Sunday, was the sort of the founding date of the modern Argentine wine industry. Is World Malbec Day celebrated in Argentina? Are people drinking Malbec today?
Yes, it is, definitely. It's fortunately, Wines of Argentina has made a great effort communicating the Malbec World Day all around, and it's even it's contagious. People in Argentina, even from tourists to people that my friends, are attending some different tastings that are held today, and it's good because it started. It's interesting because it started outside of Argentina, but now it's at least in my experience, it's the first day that I'm seeing that everybody's moving and giving an additional interest in the Malbec World Day. So we are all very happy about it.
It's a great excuse to celebrate with Argentina's. I'm guessing it's the national wine of Argentina.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, in the export market, it's certainly, the most important. We're selling, as you mentioned, we're just moving into spring. You are just moving into, you're at the end of fall, winter. Is harvest complete? Are we in the middle of harvest in Argentina?
No, at least as for us, for Acheval Ferrer, it's already taken care of. It's more detail adjusting and everything working out, and in terms of doing the wine. But yeah, fortunately, 2013 was a wonderful harvest for us. So we're looking at something that's going to be pretty interesting, as we had with 2010, 2011, and 2012. Fortunately, that's the good thing about Mendoza. It's very
even.
It's very steady. It's very quiet. Our main concern, maybe you heard or everybody heard behind the camera, it's hail.
I've heard that.
It's a hail of a problem.
I guess so.
So yeah, like we've lost some serious amount of fruit. Some years behind, even we lost Finca Mirador 2011.
Wow.
2012. 2012. So if you see any Mirador around, it's a good opportunity to. You're not gonna see it for very much.
Buy it now.
Yeah, but yeah, we're very happy about what happened this year.
How often is hail a serious problem? Is it frequent every year, every other year, or
you never know?
You never know.
It's just a wild cloud that goes around, and you can see it coming, and maybe the wind can change, but if you get hit, it's just maybe we had half of a property that was badly hit, and you get half of a property that's not so bad. But if you go to where the winery is in Finca Bella Vista in Perdriel, there are hits of hail from 05 and 06 that you can still see on the trunk of the trees.
Still damaged.
So you imagine golf-size hail.
They can break a windshield of a car.
Oh yeah, insurance company have a tough time. Believe me, yeah. Animals get hurt, people get hurt, and of course the grapes are there and they
just get destroyed.
Yeah.
So let's talk. We have Chimera here, which is a Malbec-based blend. But let's talk a little bit about Malbec, since it's World Malbec Day. Malbec in Mendoza, what does it mean to you? What should people expect when they're out shopping and they see Malbec in Mendoza on the label?
Well, in my situation, I'm very attached to it because I'm an Italian based inheritance.
Mm-hmm.
My mom lives in Italy, and besides having an Italian winemaker, Roberto Cipresso, working closely with Santiago Acheval, they make a great team. There's just like the left side of the brain and the right side of the brain, so they work perfectly.
They work perfectly together. Might be a little confusing talking to them.
But what we see in Malbec in Mendoza is the work of the immigrants. Of course, the Malbec is a French variety, originally from Cahors. This day is very special because it was the day that this French specialist called Pouchet decided to start with all the big movement around Mendoza and the Malbec, choosing Malbec as the grape special grape that could suit the characteristics of Mendoza. But yeah, I think in general what we feel is that the effort of the immigrants, because they were moving from their old country, maybe with nothing in their pockets, and trying to relocate themselves in Argentina or all around the world, like it's happened even in the U.S. And they're trying to imitate their old home, bring their old grapes, try to have the same things, they say like the farms, the fruits, vegetables, and it's something that in Argentina helped really a lot the growth of the country as a whole. So Malbec is really an honor. We can say Malbec honors immigrants because especially the vines we like working with are 80-year-old, 90-year-old. We even had 104-year-old in Bella Vista, which is really, we purchased those properties 14 years ago, but the original ones were immigrants. So we're really taking advantage of what they've done, and we honor them in this day too.